Hello, everyone, and welcome to 5 Minutes with a Pharmacist. This is Pharmacist Kevin Hope, and I'm joined here today by Lisa Wilhelm. Lisa Wilhelm is a pharmacist at Hershey Medical Center in Penn State, Pennsylvania, and she is the medication safety and compliance specialist there at the hospital. Now, Lisa does a number of continuing education programs and initiatives for us coming up, but one of those that I would like to highlight that's on our website right now is her program, Meditation for Medication Safety and well-being. Now, Lisa, you are, in addition to your accolades as a pharmacist, you are a certified heart rhythm meditation instructor. And I know that you've taken some of those things and kind of meshed that with your world in pharmacy, taken that to other associates there inside the hospital, even the College of Medicine, and to your local community. So can you tell our audience a little bit about what you're doing?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. I'm really grateful to be here and share some of this information with everyone. So meditation is a great tool for stress resilience. And stress resilience is important not only in the health of our patients, but also for ourselves. So as healthcare providers, especially in this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, attention to self-care is of utmost importance. And in fact, the current thinking is this pandemic is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. And so I encourage all of you to search out and be aware of well-being resources and strategies that you can use. And these should include physical strategies, emotional, mental, spiritual, and financial to help us weather this storm. And so this is where meditation comes in. So meditation is proven and effective. And what I'd like to share with you today, and I'm going to call this a resilience prescription, since we're pharmacists. And this is a simple meditation that consists of 3 easy steps. And the steps are breath, heart, and intention. So when we start with the breath, and this is where our focus is on our breath, because when we're stressed, we tend to breathe more quickly and more shallow. And so when we focus on our breath, and particularly a full balanced breath, so what that means is you actually expand your breath, but you try to use your belly. So you use your abdominal muscles, and you can put your hand on your belly to try that. And we all know that taking a deep, slow breath helps us to relax. And this is where this comes from. So a deep, slow breath. And then what we do is we make our inhale and exhale of equal length. This is what we call the balanced breath. So maybe you count to 4 on your inhale and count to 4 on your exhale. So this full balanced breath not only helps us to be present in the moment, it helps us to get off that mental hamster wheel when we're stressed. The other component that's really interesting, and I mentioned this, we know that deep, full breathing helps us to relax, and it's because it stimulates our parasympathetic nervous system. And so that activates our body's natural relaxation response. So the first component of your resilience prescription is breathe. Deep, full, balanced breath. You can do this anywhere. Do it at your workstation, you can do it in your office, you can do it at home. The next step is heart. And so as we continue to breathe deeply, we place our attention on our physical heart. We use our heartbeat as an anchor. And this helps us to even further be grounded. Because again, when we're stressed, we're scattered, we're in this fight or flight mode, and chronic stress can lead to burnout. And we know that burnout is characterized by disconnection and dissociation. So by connecting deeply with ourselves, it helps us not only to reconnect and recharge, but especially when we couple it with this full balanced breath, it helps us move into what's called physiologic coherence. That helps combat the physiologic components of stress in our bodies, and it also helps to improve our performance. We can think more clearly, we can be more creative. By being more present in the moment, we can actually function a lot better, especially in times of stress. And then the last step is intention. So you breathe, you connect to your heart, and then I like to think of this as setting a goal. So if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling anxious or afraid, so then set that goal to feel more calm. Set your goal to feel open or grounded or compassionate, especially self-compassion. And this helps us to shift gears. Again, it's like getting off that hamster wheel. So breath, heart, and intention, these are proven practices, very simple. You can do them anytime. You can do them before you go to bed. That can help you be more stress resilient anytime, but especially during the pandemic that we're all dealing with.